and welcome to Honors American History 2. I am Amity Key and I'm going to be your instructor. So we are going to get started with this introductory video by just showing you a little bit about our course pages and how you best can maneuver through them. So this is going to be the home page you'll initially come to. We'll have our 2 to 3 most recent announcements up here if you need to look at them. You will also have our 2 major home pages. So course modules is where you will spend most of your time. The syllabus in case you have other questions or need to get in contact with me, that kind of thing. You can reach the syllabus by, of course, clicking over here in your menu bar, but I've also linked it, so you should be able to click it right here and it will take you to the syllabus. This just tells you a little bit about me. It also has my contact information. You're more than welcome to email me at any point. You can also call me or text me on my cell phone, and we'll also have a remind so that we'll be able to be in communication as needed throughout the semester. A little bit about grades right here. So we'll have major grades, 40%, minor grades, 40%, and then 20% will be PlayPosit videos. Now you will have questions to answer in your PlayPosit videos that will be questions that you'll have to develop answers to. It will not be multiple choice. It's going to be free response. Also take note in the late assignment policy, 5 points will be deducted each day past the assignment due date. And then there's links to the course modules down here as well. And then there's also going to be links to the school calendar and frequently asked questions, and also links to American History 2 standards that they go through all the content that we will cover in the course. I'm just going to scroll up really quickly so that we can look at a couple other pages before we go. So I'm going to go back to the home page. And the place you will live the most will be in course modules. So I do want to recommend that you do not just click on and do the to-dos over here, because you're going to miss a lot of content from pages that you're going to need to know for your exam at the end of the semester, and you're going to need to know for your tests. These are the assignments that culminate after you've looked at those content pages and after you've done the stuff that you need to do within the full module. So please refrain from just using the to-dos. Instead, go to the course modules page that you can reach in 2 places. One if you click here, and the second if you click on the course modules section here. So the first module that we have open is the orientation module. Now we do have the Gilded Age module, but there's nothing under there. As you can see, you can always hit the little carrots and they show you everything. So always start with the very first thing, and you're just going to start there, and then you're going to click through. Each page will show you a little next button at the bottom. Now, in every module, I try to have at the very beginning a list of things that you're going to have to complete that will be scored or graded, required things you must do. So make sure that you complete those. I'll have it at the beginning and the end of the modules, and I usually send it in the announcements. I remind you several times. It's also in the grade book. Plenty of places that you can go and make sure. So on each page, you'll just click next, and then you'll move completely through that module. The first couple pages of this module for orientation are going to take you just through the pages that tell you about Canvas, how to use Canvas, if you have questions about Canvas, that kind of thing. There are several parts to this module that you are going to have to complete something. It's going to start right here where we get to student information form and join remind. So I'm going to start our pages there and just run through what you're supposed to do here. So there is going to be a little click here. It's going to take you to a Google form for your contact information, questions that I may have for you about what you did in American History 1, what you're looking forward to in the class, what you're a little nervous about, things of that sort. Also, if you're on campus, maybe during refresh, because that's an opportunity that you are more than welcome to sign up and come to my class as needed. Also, make sure you join our Remind page. I will be sending out reminders throughout the semester, not just through your email, through Canvas, but also through Remind. And when I need to get up with you individually, if you missed an assignment or I have a question for you, if you're on campus, I will come find you on campus, but I will also contact you through Remind as well. And here's how to join. The next thing you're going to have to complete in the orientation module is the parent information form. Please make sure your parents do this and not you. I want to get their information. I want to make sure they have my contact information. So this is for them to complete as well. Integrity, academic integrity. You know, click on here and complete. You can read that first, and that's just a entire academic integrity thing from PCVA, and then you'll create the statement reply right here and just insert this particular statement with your name. And this is just showing you how to do discussion boards, how to do text entries, things of that sort, so that you'll be familiar with all the types of assignments that we may do. Syllabus review, you can certainly read here. You'll have to complete that. And then there'll be a discussion for you to do here as well. So pretty easy orientation module. These are the 6 things that are required for you to complete or have some kind of action in before the end of the module. Now, our due dates that I will have for all modules will be on Mondays. So the orientation module is due that first Monday, January 27th. So you have from today until Monday to complete that. And then I will open your next assignments on Monday or Tuesday, and then you'll have until the next Monday to complete those. And so that's the way we work. Everything's due on a Monday, and then that way I can score it. You'll have scores back pretty quickly, and you can move on to the next module. You can even start the next module before you have all your scores. Okay. Your grades will be under the Grades tab. And you can look, of course my computer's slow today, so you can of course look here, parent communication, meme, PCVA, those types of things, and you'll be able to look at your grades. They are going to sync with PowerSchool, so if there's any problems with that, just let me know. Make sure your Google Drive, and mine will not come up here because I'm modeling a student page and it's not going to connect with my Google Drive, but make sure your Google Drive is connected into this so you'll be able to open things into Canvas, so you'll be able to open items that you need to open, and you'll also be able to send me stuff through Canvas in your Google Drive. That'll be beneficial to us all. Announcements, and we will also be having conferences that I have not published yet, but once I do, you will be able to sign up for conferences with me online. This is what my conference page looks like. So I will be able to add in a conference, and you will be able to join it once I add it, and we can have a face-to-face discussion there in our virtual world versus face-to-face in a classroom setting. So I'm very excited about that. If you have any questions, you can always contact me. Again, my information is on the syllabus page, and you're more than welcome to contact me if you're on campus. Feel free to stop by and see me. I'm in room 316, and I'm happy to help in any way that I can. I'm looking forward to it.